Hello, my friends. Thanks for coming to play with the ideas I present on my channel. So many spiritual teachers say, be happy. Teachers who teach about happiness know it doesn't distract from the spiritual path because it's the highest level of the physical path we can achieve. To be loving and kind to ourselves and everything that's around us is sometimes called goodness. And we're often confused about being good and being happy. The reason happiness is so important, the reason happiness was the first thing my guides tried to teach me about, is that we are only able to feel happiness here in a physical body, in this manifestation. And this emotion of happiness is very particular to physical manifestation. But in physical form, the term happiness has a very specific tone or vibratory, almost sound to it. This sensory feeling of happiness is an emotion that can only be reached or experienced by being good and kind to all beings here on the planet and being good and kind to ourselves. And to strive for being good and kind is a way to achieve happiness. For so many of us, happiness is the best we can be. Some people aren't looking toward ascension yet. And happiness is a goal worth living for. When we're immersed in the physical plane, our largest desire is for happiness. Our greatest positive aspect, our biggest motivating factor is the desire for happiness. And to repeat, the greatest positive aspect of pure physical reality is happiness. Peace or contentment, reverence or awe are one step down from happiness because happiness is the joy, the bliss, and is of a higher energy. And so it's more intensely felt emotion in our body than, say, peace or contentment. And so the drive for happiness is much more acute because it's so widely felt throughout our physical body. Happiness actually alters the whole aura of a person's body. And when we're happy, other people can perceive this in us. Unity and love are felt in a different way when we're dead, when we're not in physical anymore. And so it isn't demeaning. In fact, it's very important to look for happiness in our life. It doesn't distract from our spiritual quest. It doesn't distract from the overall desire for ascension because it is an emotion that only exists and can be experienced only the way it is experienced within physical life. So we know how to be happy. And when we do, we know we can share it with others. When other people see us happy, it reminds them that they can be happy too. And it helps to teach and show others and remind them that happiness is possible. It's a good thing to do. One of the ways to be happy is to wish good things on other people and to wish good things for ourselves. In and of itself, to be happy and to assist others to be happy is a worthwhile goal in life. And so when I asked the question, why be good? Why love? Because it's the only tool in our toolbox that we have to be happy. The reward is to be happy within yourself. That's the true reward. When you share goodness, it's reflected back to you. It's the gift that some people have on the planet to spread happiness. And this may well be the way that they're achieving their own ascension. Now, some of us only have a taste of what it's like to be happy when we're children. And we'll look at this more in one of the other segments on happiness. But it's unlikely that anybody could achieve happiness without helping someone or something else to be happy, like our pets. Making our pets happy makes us happy. It's kind of impossible to sit all by yourself your entire life and be happy. Even if we're living alone, we can still choose to smile at somebody when we're out in the world. In order to achieve happiness, we must receive it from others, and we must give it to some other living being. And this is how happiness works. Now, we're going to do more on this in other segments, but I would encourage you to look for a movie that is newly released. I'm not sure where it's available. It's called Joy. And this was when the Dalai Lama and Nelson Mandela got together for Mandela's 80th birthday party in India. They met in India to do this, and they did a movie on it. And if you want to experience happiness, watch that movie. Anyway, so that's all for now, and we'll continue this later. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like my work. It really will help me a lot. And of course, I have to find the pause thing on Zoom, so I'm sorry I looked away. But until I see you again, please be well, please be blessed, please try and be happy. Thanks for coming.